Alright, yo, what's up, guys? It's Ryan and Bryce here, and we just took some video clips of us doing certain ab exercises. I had some people asking to do a video to a lot of people just don't know, like, what to do in the gym for your abs to get them to grow. And before we get into it, just real quick, if you're doing abs, the ab exercises, they're gonna get your abs to grow, okay? But you're not gonna see them unless you cut off the body fat.
And you do that by dieting.
So it's not like, you're doing these ab exercises and all of a sudden you're gonna be like ripped as hell. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, you need to train your abs, but you're never gonna see them unless you diet. Like, you don't just get abs. Like, you get them, but you're never gonna see them unless you diet.
It's about 30% of the battle. 70% is diet. I say this all the time. It's because it's true. Diet is 70% of it.
Yeah.
You go rip it up real fast. You gotta put nutrition, fuel. It's like fuel. It keeps you going.
Yeah.
It's what it does. So.
But anyway, so the first exercise we did was, if you go ahead.
Leg raises. First one we did, it hits our lower abs, so I was doing leg raises up and down. Good for your lower abs. You do about 25, I like to do, 4 sets of 25. Rips up your lower abs really well, so I mean, it's really great. I love it.
Yeah, lower abs, they take a lot longer to develop, and you want them to be a very prominent feature in your abs. Like, work on them.
Yeah, you guys want to get a 6-pack, not a 4-pack.
Exactly.
So, I mean, they're huge. To get lower abs, you have to have a really low body percent. Like, your top 2 will show first. You're at 10%, you can see your top 2. You go down to about 6 to 8. That's where you start to see your lower abs. But you gotta really work them out. Lower abs they're huge.
So the second one's gonna be side bends with the medicine balls. So, as you can see in the video, it's like you could do lower back on it. You probably have one. I don't know what the hell it's called, but you stand on it sideways. You put your feet on it. I hold the medicine ball with my arm that's hanging towards the floor, and then I go down and then up, and it's gonna hit your obliques. Your obliques are gonna be the part that when you cut your body fat off, like, you can't see mine for shit right now, but if you
because he's bulking.
Yes, but no, like, once you cut it off, it's gonna look like that, like, tiger. It looks like a claw.
It's like almost like an extension of your ab. Like, your ab will be here and it rips off to the side. Those are your obliques.
So people think it's like your ribs, but it's not. It's called your serratus, and it looks badass. I mean, so you want to work on both. You want to hit your abs. You want to hit your obliques. You don't want to have one bigger than the other because you look like an idiot. So yeah. But anyway, so go ahead.
Our next one's that I like to do. Is side bends. It's another one that hits your obliques, and you basically it's just a variation because, like, you got to mix it up. If you don't mix it up, like, your body's gonna get used to something. It has no reason to grow. Your body grows from that. You switch it up, it shocks it. It's like, oh, like, shit, what am I doing now? Like, I gotta grow because I'm doing something different. I gotta change what I'm doing. So your body changes, you grow more. So different variation. I like to do both, but this one I especially like. It's I do about 60 pounds. It's wherever you like the weight you do to where you have good form, because form is, like, really important. You want to do it kind of slow to really crunch at the bottom. Rips up your obliques really well. Do about 25. That's a general rule. 25. If you can do more, maybe up the weight a little bit more. So 25 is right around the range you want to hit.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can go more, go more.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, go to failure. You have to go to failure to grow. So
yeah, like with abs, especially the next one I'm gonna talk about, rope bends. Like, I do this one a lot, and so does Bryce. I love this one. With this one, I recommend going heavyweight and do like a lot of reps. Like sometimes I'll rack the whole thing, like 180 pounds or whatever it goes up to. And then, I mean, it depends how I'm feeling that day. Sometimes I will. And then I'll go like 30, 40 reps, 4 sets. So that's, 160 reps. But I mean, it burns, man. Like, it burns so bad, but that's how you feel it the next day. Like, you're not gonna feel this if you just do 15 reps and call it a day. I mean, you have to burn your abs. I mean, go to failure. You should feel like you're ready to throw up by the time your set's done. I mean, that's how your abs are gonna grow, and when you cut, they're gonna look freaking awesome. But this one's gonna hit more of like every. I feel it all over. It's gonna hit upper, middle. Sometimes like you want to crunch in. That's when I feel it. But if you straighten your back out too and come down on like a straight motion, you'll feel it. I feel it in my lower abs, so you can variate it. But I love this one. I do this one all the time.
Yeah, it's great when I do it probably at least once, maybe twice a week, just depending on how I feel. If I can find a rope in the gym, like shit's hard to find. There's only like 3 and everybody uses them. It sucks. So you maybe just change up that day.
Yeah.
But our next one's it's a little bit more advanced. It's hanging leg raises. It's kind of like the first one, except for you hold yourself up. So with this one. The reason I like it the best is not the best, but it's one of the better ones. It's a lot more advanced because you have to hold yourself up, but doing so you work out your arms as you're working your abs out, so you're kind of hitting 2 things at once, which is really cool. Sometimes maybe your arms give out before your abs burn, so maybe switch to the first one that we did, so you don't have to work your arms as much, but it really hits every point of that ab, and it hits the lower abs especially, depending on. If you just do a straight leg motion, straight leg raises, it hits those lower abs really nice, and I love it. Like it feels awesome. And those ones you want to go till failure. I mean, and that's really when you feel that pain. That's when you push a couple more past that pain threshold. It's like it's all in your body. It's gonna listen to your mind. If your mind's telling you keep going, you can do it. Like, and that's when you grow those last 2 reps. Can't stress that enough. Like those are that's like what matters. Like
when you feel like you're about to drop that weight, you go like 2 to 3 more.
Like fuck that, I'm doing 3 more, and you can do it if you push your mind to it. So
yeah, and it's like the craziest feeling ever. Like it's something that you cannot replicate any other way. I mean, to get in your body, like it feels insane.
It's like almost like it's another form of like getting high. But it feels.
It's so good. It's amazing. But anyway, the next one is cable side bends. So this one, you hook up a handle to the cable, and with this one, you're gonna do. I don't know, I do like 40, 50, 60 pounds, whatever feels good, I don't really know. And then, but you don't want to pull down a lot with your arm in this one. You want to hold it, but bend with your body. That's it's gonna work your obliques again, and it's just a variation, just like Bryce was saying, because you want to switch these things up. If you do the same exercise all the time, or the same routine, like your body gets used to it, and you're not gonna get sore, you're not gonna see the kind of growth you want to see.
Exactly.
Sometimes I'll do an exercise and all of a sudden, like I'm not feeling sore no matter how much I do. I'll try something different and then all of a sudden I'm sore as hell. So like that's why you gotta constantly try different variations. That's why we're giving you a lot of variations, so like you can try all these different things out so you have an option.
Mix it up, mix it, because your body's smarter than you think it is. It finds a way. If you do the same thing every time, it finds a way to do easier, use less energy. So that's when you plateau. That's why you get to that plateau. You read all these like things, like switch it up so you can break to a new one, then switch it. Just keep doing that. Keep surprising yourself so your body doesn't know what to expect.
Yep. The last one.
The last one is you go onto a decline. You just raise up with the ball and do a twist.
Zombie apocalypse.
I like this one because you're hitting every part of your ab, upper abs, lower ab, and then when you do that twist, you hit those obliques. Just another variation. And if you have a partner sometimes too, like go up, twist, throw the ball to them, go down. Like that's why it's great having a partner, because not only are they good for like exercises that require two people, they're gonna push you to that point like where you're just like, oh my god, I want to give up. Like fuck this, I can't do it anymore. Your partner's gonna be there and be like, nah, you're getting 3 more, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, and then you get 3 more. And
this is a little off topic, but talking about a partner, when you get a gym partner, like you have to find a partner that's gonna do or has into the same goals as you, or wants the same thing out of it as you do. Because if you're on a whole nother page than he is or she is, then it's gonna throw your workout off. Like me and Bryce, like we both want the same thing. So when we go in there, like, I mean, it's crazy. Like, I mean, if you can't work out with us, you'd probably not even know what hit you, to be honest. So like, it's crazy. I mean, you have to find somebody that is on the same page as you, and when they want the same things as you and they can push you past that, you're gonna grow substantially.
Yeah, people probably think we're crazy in the gym because we're focused, we're like walking, pacing around.
Like, but it feels good, like
out, like
you just don't care, man. Like you don't care.
Screaming.
You just don't care what people like think about you. It's just you feel on top of the world, and like you just like I don't know, screw it, man. Who cares?
You can't care about what people think. You gotta just like you gotta do it. Do it. Push that level. If you fall over screaming and crying, like that's a good set. Like good job. Like who cares what people think? Like just go out there and like do it.
I'm telling you, man. Like you push yourself, no matter if it's abs or any other exercise, and you push yourself past that limit. Like I don't know how to explain it, but your body will feel like it's gonna explode, and just if you don't, don't. A lot of people say, how many reps should I do? Don't pick a number. Pick a number to try to reach, but go past that because you can. I mean, unless you're about, but you can. Like you can. You just
exactly.
So
okay, so yeah, just to recap, those are those are the main ab exercises we do. Every once in a while we mix it up, but those are the ones just to hit your all around. And nutrition, stay with that nutrition, guys. Like I can't stress again, like how important that nutrition is, man. It's huge. You gotta stick with it. Whether it's 5 meals a day, 3 meals a day, hit what you need, and that's how you get your abs. You lose that body fat.
Yeah,
like,
if you don't diet.
Do that, I mean,
the other thing too that's so important about nutrition is like if you don't eat correctly, you're not gonna feel a pump as good in the gym. You're not gonna feel that extreme, just really, really good pump because you're not feeding your body. Like you're gonna be tired as shit by the time you get in the gym. You're not gonna be able to have the energy to work out. So not only is it important to see the parts that you want to see, but it's important to get a good workout.
Yeah, and you feel so much better. Like ask anybody that eats like healthy, then they go and don't eat healthy, like they feel like crap. Like you'll see the difference. Like you gotta try it, guys. New Year's coming up, like just try it. Don't do it for 2 weeks and give up. Do it for for a month and a half at least, and you'll feel great. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Yep. Well, anyway, stay motivated. Like, subscribe, comment below. We have plenty more videos coming. I just got back from Christmas break, so that's why it took a little bit to get this up. But we'll have a good New Year and see you next time, guys. Peace.